Hello, this is the TradeSite U.S. Stocks and Futures Market Preview for Wednesday, the 23rd of September, 2020. Hope you had a good trading day. It wasn't super exciting. We kind of, we'll look at the gap in a minute, but we didn't do much intraday. It was narrower than the last few days, and not a lot there. All right, let's look through the major indices. So here's the ES front month futures contract. It's the daily chart of the futures, stock market, and futures form. Look, I mean, we're a little off the highs, obviously, but not much. We're still much closer to the highs than the lows. Triple expirations behind us, and we have other things coming on ahead. So we'll see what that leads to. Crude oil was down 35 cents to 39.45. Gold was down sharply to 15.6. I say sharply. We're still up in the range, but I mean, we're threatening to break the lows of the range, the high range of the last few months. S&P cash was up 34.51. That's a blip. The Nasdaq was up 206. On a couple of stocks, because by the way, the advanced decline ratio, as you'll see, was still not very interesting. SOX up 25, doesn't get us anywhere. Biotech's up 34. Russell 2000 up 11.7. The VIX closes down 92 cents at 26.86. The trend closes at 1.20, puts the 10-day at 1.15. NASDAQ volume was 3.5 billion shares. This is like the lightest in a while, and except for the holiday, around the holiday weekend. So, I mean, if you look at it, it's like one of the lightest days in 6 months, except for maybe 5 or 6 days. So that's pretty significant when you were up. Advanced decline ratio on the NASDAQ plus 26, basically even. So up and down stocks was even though the NASDAQ was up 206. On the New York plus 379, Google gains. This is why the NASDAQ was up. 29.68. Apple up $1.73. I mean, it's well off the highs by almost 30%, but it's still up today. Netflix up $3.82. Amazon up $168.52. Tesla down 25.16 and down more in the aftermarket. I think it's playing with the 400 level. Facebook up 6.60. Goldman Sachs down $2.38. TLT, the 20-year bond ETF down 13 cents. The Dow was up 140, and that is that. If you look at the intraday action, though, so a small gap up. We got a 13 sell signal. That shot us down to fill the gap. Then we climbed back up, and we got another 13 sell signal late in the day. We did close near the highs. NASDAQ side, not much different. It is what it is. Close near the highs. So it wasn't a very eventful day from that perspective because the rally wasn't until late. The volume was some of the lightest we've seen in a while, and it is what it is. In terms of economic data on Wednesday, we've got the housing price index at 9, flash manufacturing and services PMI numbers at 9:45, Fed Chair Powell testifying to Congress at 10, crude oil inventories at 10:30, and that's it. Charts as usual brought to you by eSignal. If you've not yet taken a trial of our services, feel free to do so. We will help you out for a couple of weeks. Have a great trading Wednesday.